Hello, BBC Houston. We continue with our 21 days of prayer and fasting devotionals. I hope everyone is well and safe. Well, it's been a pretty eventful last few days for us here in Houston and the surrounding cities. Just less than a week ago, I think many of us were enjoying the last few days of summer, but then the weather took a sudden turn. I don't know if many of us anticipated a tropical storm, or at least the severity of what the storm brought. But as many of you know, Tropical Storm Imelda made landfall and brought with her heavy rain and dangerous flooding, leaving behind devastating damages. If you've been affected by the storm, know that our hearts and prayers are with you and with those who are assisting with the aftermath of the cleanup and of the rebuilding. Well, today's devotional is taken out of Psalms 27, and David pens a psalm that is both a desperate cry for God and a declaration of belief in the greatness of God and trust in the protection that only God can provide. I think if we're honest with ourselves, perhaps there are moments in our own life that we too feel as if a tropical storm has hit. One moment life seems to be going really well, and in an instant it may feel as if the carpet has been pulled from underneath us. Well, wherever you find yourself today, whether on a mountaintop or in a valley, walking in victory or persevering towards victory, the anchor for our soul is this truth: God is still good and He is still in control. We can say like David in verse 1, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" Or we can declare like verse 5, "For in the day of trouble, He will keep me safe in His dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of His sacred tent and set me high upon a rock." And when all is said and done, we can rest in God's love and sing to our own heart what verses 13 through 14 say. "I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord." So today, church, take courage. We have a loving Father who is in control, and He works and it is presently working all things together for our good. Be blessed, church.